Page of Wands. King of Wands. High Priestess. And the Six of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting a message that I have to say. Be introspective with who pretends to give you attention. Sometimes someone could pretend to actually be your friend, but in reality, it's a facade, it's a front to manipulate you somehow. I look at facial expressions very minutely, and I can read little twitches and micro expressions in people's faces, and intuitively also feel what a person is meaning behind their face, behind their mask, I should say, behind their words that could be false, and read their body language so well that it's blatantly obvious what the person is intending to do. But it takes time and a lot of, scrutiny to learn. But anyone could pick up on that. I am feeling that with this message so far, there might be someone around you that's going to pretend to pick you. Six of Wands, right? Look, you're so special. I'm picking you out of a crowd, right? And they're going to come off as like Mr. Nice Guy. But there's the High Priestess that knows what's going on here. There's a Page of Wands. It could be a message of a new opportunity of some sort. Maybe it's a work opportunity. Maybe it's something else. This something that you're doing that revolves around what you like to do, what you love to do, with passion here with the King of Wands. There might be someone that is very good looking, King of Wands, that comes to you and pretends to pick you out of a crowd, but in reality, they have a manipulative stance to this. A psychopath has a very interesting face because the psychopaths can mimic people very well because that's their whole bag of tricks. They mimic you and mirror you to make you think that they're your friend. But in reality, they're manipulating you to kind of chip down your barriers, your boundaries, so you can quote unquote trust them. But when you start to scrutinize people's faces, especially smiles, very well, certain people will genuinely smile, and there's certain things on a person's face that can show you that they're being genuine with their smiling. If you can't feel it, you can see it. Some other people will put on a fake smile, and behind the smile, you see them growling, you see the anger, you see them seething with hate behind a smile, because it's a mask, right? It's like an ugly, like an ugly snake that's about to bite you, and it puts on like this happy face mask, right? So psychopaths have a hard time genuinely smiling. They will smile, and to the naked eye, certain people, if they don't look into it, will think, oh, she's just a smiley girl. She's just a smiley lady, But then behind it, she's a bitch. She's a manipulative, cold-hearted psychopath.